You're right everyone, welcome back to the Hammer and Talk 2 YouTube channel. I've come to speak about Douglas Costa. Yes, the current Juventus player that is on loan from Bayern Munich. The 27-year-old Brazilian, I believe. This guy is so pacey, it is unbelievable. I'm talking if you blink, you completely miss him. He is so fast, the way he can touch the ball forward and just power onto the ball, get past his man that he's trying to attack. This guy is incredible. I mean, a different type of pace. He really knows how to whip a good left ball in as well with his left foot, so he's got quite a decent left foot. Not the greatest left foot, but I think if he works on it a little bit more, he can be so good, this kid. Well, I say kid, he's like 27, so he's still got another 5-6 years at the top of his game. I mean, if you look at wingers like Iron Robin, you know, was still brilliant at 32, 33. So, you know, he's still got a good 5-6 years. He's got a really big contract in him still. Rumour has it's Manchester United offering a 79 million pound bid. That is ridiculous. 79 million! But he is a top player. I'm not going to say he's not worth that money, because as we know in the long run, with the shirt sales and all the merchandise and all the special events these players, you know, the money that these players generate, it's enough money. It's okay, it's fine. It's not so much that's how much his ability is on the pitch, these transfers. That's what we've got to remember, you know. This is not the ability that's on the pitch. This is all about what he's you know, worth to the club, what he can bring in. And I do believe this Douglas Costa, I believe he can bring in loads and loads he can generate. I think because I think one of the biggest things is because, you know, like most players that bring in a lot of, you know, generate a lot of income, he's a flair player. So he does like to do a few tricks and flicks, a few step overs. But if Manchester United take him, wow, I mean, could that open the door for Martial? Because there are rumours that, you know, Chelsea want Martial. You know, quite strong rumours as well. If they end up offloading Hazard to Real Madrid, it could be a big, you know, like a seesaw kind of thing. You know, like a merry-go-round. That one goes there, and when he goes there, then you can get him. When he goes there, that one goes and gets him, and then when you forget you. It's all about these lot, all the big players, you know. So if Hazard goes to Real Madrid, then Chelsea could be replacing Hazard with Martial. If Martial goes to Chelsea, then Man United could replace him with Douglas Costa. That is potentially what could happen. But Juventus apparently have an option to buy him from the German champions. Now, this has got to tell you the kind of quality that Douglas Costa is. He plays, he's currently contracted with the German champions, right? And then he goes and plays a season-long loan at the Italian champions. So, you know, when you're going to both countries, Italy and Germany, both playing for both champion teams that are like the champions of those countries, you know you're a class player. And Man United, oh my God, if they get him, wow, will he inject some pace onto that left wing as well. I mean, I think it'll be a real big shame if they did lose Martial, Manchester United. I think Martial, you know, I know he hasn't got loads and loads of minutes underneath Jose Mourinho, we know that, and he's not exactly really happy, but I think it would be such a disappointment for his career, because I think Martial has so much potential of being so high quality. Maybe, I mean, this is down to the Man United fans, I guess, this question. You know, Man U fans, would you rather Mourinho stay a little bit more patient and keep Martial, or do you think they should go ahead with Douglas Costa, bring him in, ship Martial out, or even loan him out for the season, just get him out of the United squad so then Douglas Costa can come in and concentrate on that left wing position? Let me know in the comments below, you know, what you'd rather do. I don't think there's an option here of taking both. I can't see it happening. You can't have two left wingers of that kind of quality, you know, at these kind of ages where, you know, that you can keep them both happy, because you can't. I mean, every time Martial will be left out, he won't be happy. Every time Costa will be left out, he'll be confused and unhappy that he's gone to a loan club and he's not playing. So somebody's going to suffer, one of these players out there on that left side of the field. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think £79 million too much? I think that's actually okay money-wise. I think Douglas Costa can generate so much income. I think he's, like I say, he's just one of those players. He's like not like Pogba in terms of, you know, how much money he can bring in, but he's still a really high quality player. can bring a lot of revenue, and that's mainly what football's about these days, is bringing this revenue into the teams. I'm just really excited to see if he does come. I really want him to come to the Premier League, because I want to watch him. As you know, I'm a neutral in this scenario. I support West Ham, so I have no interest at all if they do end up getting him or they don't. I don't particularly go either way. It's just that if he did come, I would be really excited to see him on Match of the Day, to see him turning and twisting teams. Hopefully not West Ham, but it'll be really, really good. Do you think he'll be able to suit the Premier League? There's another question that's really important, because we know the physicality of it. Could Douglas Costa, basically, could he hack it in the Premier League? Could he hack it with these players that are going into him, really, really hard and really strong and standing their ground? Because the Premier League is so physical, and a lot of the times these players come over from the foreign leagues and they can't hack it because there's so much physicality involved. Let me know in the comments below, okay? Anyway, people, I am gone. Comment, like, subscribe, and as always, keep sharing my stuff. I'll see you all later.